Welcome to a Stoic life, where we explore timeless wisdom to navigate the challenges of modern life. Today, we're diving into the world of Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy that offers powerful insights on how to remain resilient and calm in the face of stress. We'll explore 14 classic teachings from the ancient Greeks that can help you become a true Stoic. The roots of Stoicism. To understand Stoicism, we must first look to its origins. Stoicism was founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC. This philosophy teaches that virtue, wisdom, and self-discipline are the keys to a happy and meaningful life. The Stoic attitude towards stress. Stress is an inevitable part of life. How the Stoics approached stress sets the foundation for our 14 classics. The Stoics believed that our judgments and reactions to events, rather than the events themselves, determine our emotional responses. Therefore, they focused on cultivating the right mindset to face stress with composure. Classic 1. The sphere of control. Our first classic, known as the sphere of control, comes from the ancient Greek Stoic Epictetus. Some things are in our control and others not. Epictetus reminds us that we should only concern ourselves with things we can control. In the face of stress, focus on your reactions and decisions rather than trying to control external circumstances. Classic 2. The power of perception. Our second classic is about perception, a core Stoic teaching. This wisdom comes from Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that our perception shapes our experience of stress. By changing our perspective and interpretation of events, we can reduce the impact of stressors on our well-being. Classic 3. Acceptance of the inevitable. Seneca, another prominent Stoic, offers our third classic, acceptance. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Seneca's words remind us that some stressors are beyond our control. We must willingly accept what life presents and find opportunities for growth, even in adversity. Classic 4. The Stoic Reserve Clause. The Stoic Reserve Clause is our fourth classic. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. This principle encourages us to disregard the opinions of others when they have no true impact on our moral character. Embracing this mindset can alleviate the stress of trying to please everyone. Classic 5. Virtue as the highest good. Our fifth classic teaches that virtue is the highest good, as preached by the Stoic Cleanthes. Conduct and prove that the divine within thee has not been unmindful of the guidance. When we prioritize virtue over external success or material gain, we reduce the stress associated with worldly desires and societal pressures. Classic 6. The dichotomy of control. The dichotomy of control is our sixth classic, rooted in Epictetus's teachings. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control and which have to do with the choices I actually control. By distinguishing between what we can and cannot control, we reduce stress by focusing on our choices and actions. Classic 7. Practicing endurance. The practice of endurance is our seventh classic, attributed to the Stoic Chrysippus. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Chrysippus encourages us to embrace adversity as an opportunity to build resilience. When we perceive stress as a challenge, we grow stronger through the experience. Classic 8. Contentment in simplicity. Simplicity and contentment form our 8th classic, advocated by the Stoic philosopher and emperor Marcus Aurelius. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to find contentment in simplicity, reducing stress related to material desires and external pressures. Classic 9. The Art of Detachment. Our 9th classic teaches the art of detachment inspired by Seneca. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Seneca advises us to detach from future worries and focus on the present, reducing stress related to unnecessary concerns. Classic 10. Impermanence and Acceptance. Impermanence and acceptance form our 10th classic. Don't hope that events will turn out the way you want. Welcome events in whichever way they happen. This is the path to peace. Epictetus reminds us that embracing the impermanence of life can alleviate stress and lead to inner peace. Classic 11. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is our 11th classic. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that practicing mindfulness can help control stress by focusing on positive and virtuous thoughts. Classic 12. The Wisdom of Patience. Patience, our 12th classic, is rooted in the teachings of Cleanthes. Hasten slowly and without losing heart, put your work in hand to its proper completion. Cleanthes advises us to approach life with patience, reducing stress related to impatience and rushing. Classic 13. The Serenity Prayer. The Serenity Prayer forms our 13th classic, widely embraced by Stoics. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. The Serenity Prayer encourages us to seek serenity in accepting the uncontrollable, reducing stress through courage and wisdom. Classic 14. The Power of Choice. Our 14th classic is about the power of choice, based on the Stoic principle. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Epictetus teaches us to recognize the power of choice and to focus on what we can control, reducing stress associated with external factors. The ancient Greek Stoics offer us 14 timeless teachings to embrace Stoicism in the face of stress. By following these classics, we can build resilience, serenity, and wisdom in the midst of life's challenges. Thank you for joining us on A Stoic Life. We hope these ancient Greek Stoic classics guide you to live a more tranquil and purposeful life. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more wisdom from great philosophers. Until next time, may you find inner strength through Stoicism.